Yeah, hello and welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to show you how to aim a gun in VR. And as any self-respecting person would too, after playing shooter games in VR for a while, I was wondering how to actually aim a gun in real life. So I googled on YouTube how to aim a gun, right? And I found this really great video from 2014 where you have that guy who's doing like competitive shooting for like decades now, and he had some great tips how to steadily aim a gun and consistently shoot, which is pretty helpful in VR, because usually you see people dual wielding, which isn't very precise. I'm only using one weapon and one hand to support it, and I'm going to go into the specifics right now. So if you're into competitive shooting, or if you want to shoot around in VR, or if you want to shoot another person in real life, this is a video for you. So let's get going into the walks. Actually, don't shoot another person in real life, just saying. Okay, so we're going into a map called Steel and Gold, and unfortunately VRChat is the only place you can actually play shooter games right now. Any other new shooter game which is coming out for VR is having issues with getting players into the game. But since many players are actually in VRChat now, this isn't too much of an issue. You're just somewhat limited in what you can do. Anyway, this applies to any shooter game though, so. And real life situations. Okay, I shouldn't beat around that joke too much. So, I go into Outlaws because you already know your boy's all about being a gangster and stuff.
You gotta find and steal all the coke.
I mean, theoretically my method could work like this too, but yeah. So, yeah, basically what I'm gonna do, what is tempting is when you're in VR to just dual wield. But as you're gonna find out soon enough, this isn't very precise. So the first thing you need to know is how to stand. You know, it's pretty straightforward. I'm pretty sure many of you already know how to stand in VR. It's actually more accurate if you stand and you don't sit, like, just saying. But holding a gun properly also works when you're sitting. Either way. You may be tempted, because you see it sometimes, so in older videos or like in movies and stuff, that you're standing sideways and holding your gun like that. So I'm standing sideways right now, see? Okay, you don't really see it. This is old practice. People in competitive shooting don't even do that anymore since like, I don't know, 1990s or so. So the new way, or the correct way to stand, is like straight forward. And then you hold your left and your right hand, just like that. And before we go into how to steadily hold the gun, I'm just going to show you how I hold my controllers, because that may be helpful. Alright, I chose Neo Arcade VR because it's a pretty cool game, and you can see my controllers here. So let me show you how I'm holding my controllers. Like, either you hold it like with one hand and then you support it with the other hand, or you just go like this. I found this to be the most comfortable position to be in. As you can see, the controllers touch like here, and they touch like down here. Make sure that you don't accidentally hit the grip, because that might make your weapon drop. But if you hold it like that, and if your thumb in between like these two, I think this side, right? between these two, between this gap, you can very comfortably hold your weapon. And if you want to move around, you just move your like your thumb on that touchpad thingy. Yeah, similarly with the Oculus Touch, I don't really have the Oculus Touch, but you can kind of figure it out. Just make sure that like your fingers wrap around the other fingers holding your controller, and then you're good to go. Find something you feel comfortable with, and let's get back into the game. Okay, I was just awkwardly standing here for 5 seconds because I had already pre-recorded that clip. So now you know how to hold the controllers. I mean, as I said, pretty straightforward. You can either hold your gun like that, and then you don't even use the second controller, but that only allows you to move like forward, and you can't really strafe properly. Oh wait, you can strafe, but you can't turn, you know what I mean, because you only have one controller. What I do, and I actually do it for the aesthetics, because it's much cooler if you hold a gun with two weapons and people actually see it. I hold it like this. Just as you saw it in the clip before, I have interlinked my controllers like that. After a while it becomes natural, you can just do that, it's no big deal. Okay, so now that we have that out of the way, the first thing you actually want to do is not learn how to aim, right? Doesn't matter. Aiming, no, don't try to aim yet. What you want to do is learn how to steadily shoot. So you want to pull the trigger without this laser here, you can actually touch it. Isn't that cool? Yeah, this is so cool. You can touch it and then it disappears. This is like next level technology. Now, you want to shoot it and the laser should not move as much as possible. You can also shoot these barrels. I missed so you shoot, steady, steady, steady. So when you shoot, the laser shouldn't move with it. This is pretty difficult. It's simple but difficult, if you know what I mean. And a great way to learn this is actually with these fragile boxes. You can go into a bit of a distance here. In these fragile boxes, they're destroying themselves when you hit them like 6 times. That's pretty good to learn how to shoot with, I guess. So I'm standing like, let's say, where is it here, right? There it is. So here you have like a fragile box. And what you want to do is you want to get like the whole magazine on that box, okay? So this is, you need to kind of steadily shoot. So once you know how to steadily shoot, try to unload the whole magazine on that box. First do it slowly. Okay, that worked. Not bad, I guess. Now you can do it a bit quicker. Okay, that was pretty good. So once you got that one down, let's do it one more time. I'm just going to do that one. So after a while, it would be admirable if you were able to like hold the gun like that and then keep running around like that, but at some point your hand is going to get tired. So I would recommend that you run around like this, like in real life. It looks pretty cool as well, so that's a plus, I guess. Or like this, you can move around. And every time you see another person, you want to get the weapon up, aim, shoot. Quick shooting. This is even quicker than running around with dual wield, just saying. So let's do this again. Weapon down, up, again. And the farther you are away, the better you can actually aim. So if you have like someone in the window back there, you could actually take your time a bit more. Shoot. And it's pretty much the basics. I mean, it sounds simple enough, right? But getting the motions down can be somewhat difficult. Well, okay, I'm not sure why this didn't destroy itself. But yeah, that's how it is anyway. Yeah, this is pretty much the basics. I hope you learned something today. You should definitely try playing around like that. And let me show you one more thing here. Where is this? I want to be like cocky and try it with 2 guns. I'm experimenting with something along this line. As you can see, both my hand, the backs of my hands are like touching, which it supports, it is more, has a bit more support when you're aiming. And what you can do, you can actually hold both weapons, switch hands like that, do that. I'm still like experimenting with something like that. The most important part is to find a way where you can distribute your weight of your controllers and your hand onto both hands equally, which is actually what makes a big difference. Because if you can land 3 shots in this game, you actually kill a person. And as you can see, even with one weapon, you can shoot pretty quickly and accurately. You just need to learn how to aim, which you hopefully did in this video. Okay, another note. You might think, oh, I'm just gonna hold 2 weapons and then I interlink my controllers like that. But this results in some inconsistent aiming. And every time you're like clamping these 2 together, the aiming will always be a little bit different. Which, I mean, if you manage to kind of find a consistent way to get a straight aim out of this scenario, it may be a better way to do so, but I wouldn't recommend it. So just drop the one weapon and make it happen. Well, either way, thank you for watching and goodbye. And I'm gonna join the Outlaws because you already know your boy is all about being a gangster. Your boy is... Okay, your boy isn't a gangster. Can't join. Epic, this is fucking awesome. Your boy is all about being gangster. Fucking shit, fuck, stop this shit. Get in there, you fucking... I can't believe this, guys. Okay, well, looks like your boy isn't about being a gangster. Yeah, that was a big avatar though. Okay, we have to watch out. She's on a respawn timer. Okay, that's fine. There's like... It's like this good guy, you know? Like, she's like this Unity Shun character. Hello? What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me, guys? Come on. Don't be like that. Fuck my life. Yeah, if you ran out of ammo, you're pretty much fucked. So don't do that. Oh. Oh, wasn't that awesome? Did you see that? 3 shots, 1 kill, right? And that's why you really need to know how to shoot steadily and not just know how to aim. That's important. So I shot 3 shots basically at the same spot. Got her. Fuck. Yeah. I mean, that's what happens, right? Okay, I killed myself. That was perfect, guys. Yeah, that's also a great trick in Steel and Gold, at least. And you can like shoot at these barrels and then they explode, and then people near it also die, like me. Awesome, man. Gotta say, that was a pretty pro move. Oh, fuck my life. Oh shit. Phew. Where's that one guy? Oh, girl, right? It's a girl. Someone is a girl in VRChat. They're probably a girl. Yeah.